Hello, everyone. My name is Raha from Rsa Batch School, and from I'm a mentor. I'm a batch mentor from batch 131. Guys, I'm experiencing um network issues, so I'll try to speak slowly. If you if you didn't hear clearly, you can always write in the message box that you couldn't hear where I skipped or where you couldn't hear me clearly. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for attending our meeting tonight. So I'm just gonna go on to our lecture. I hope you guys never have any problem with our ideology video and our ideology video for last night's lecture and submitting your own recon address. All right. So today is day 5 of our task. I'm just gonna go through our lecture for tonight, and then I'll ask questions when I'm done. All right. If you have anything to ask, you will just ask me on the message box, and then I'll respond to you as quickly as I can, as helpful as possible. Okay. So, guys, as you had seen, I've seen in the batch group that you already created your Facebook page, and it's very good. But then today is task of day 5. We have 2 lectures, as we always do have 2 lectures a day. And night, right? Today's lecture, it's create a Facebook fan page, and the second lecture is about an offline events proposal. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna start with the Facebook one. Okay, on our spreadsheet, it says that it has a link whereby you can read the document, whereby you can just work in groups. It says here, work with groups on Facebook. All right, it says also create a community page on Facebook for your team. Please do not title it MMM South Africa, but choose a name. Okay, the document that they have a spreadsheet that says work in groups with groups on Facebook. There is a document that's been given, that's been done in Google with document. All right, it says here work with the groups on Facebook. It says all the work with groups can be individual into 3 types. Number one, work with existing groups. 2, creating your own groups. 3, work on popular fan pages. Okay, it says general recommendation. Number 1, all personal accounts must have your profile information completely filled. Spam is not effective. It is more efficient to deal with posting accept comments on active fan page. This will increase traffic to your page and therefore the visibility of your referral links. Like, okay, let's say for instance you have created your Facebook fan page. That is your something that I would consider as an attraction for building up a team in a structure. Right? This Facebook page that you're going to create, guys, you're going to be communicating with your downlines. Let's say for instance you have people who are in East Africa or in South Africa that you would like to communicate with, or you have some news that you need to tell them about what's happening in the community, and they do not have like updates and everything, you can always share some information with them, or rather create a document and then upload it on Facebook page, creating the people on how to PH, how to GH, and the do's and don'ts of MM. This is a fan page whereby you're going to create it, but you have to make sure that the page that you created is only for MMM related adverts. Do not have a Facebook page whereby you're going to be having your shop there and advertising your shop, or advertising your beauty products, or advertising yourself as a model, whatever. No, we don't do such things. This Facebook page is for you to communicate with people who are far from you, and for you to educate people who do not know how things work. in the community, right? This Facebook page, you can create it on Facebook. I'm sure everyone is familiar with how Facebook works. So you can always create it on Facebook, and when you when you are given an option for you to say what, um, okay, let's say for instance you've been given okay, you create this page, and then you must make sure that when you get the options on Facebook when creating your page, you must make sure that the options that you choose is a community page. Do not choose organization. Do not choose government. Do not choose blog or whatever. Make sure that your fan page it's a community. Do not make that mistake, because we've had mistakes whereby people are saying community organization. MMM is not an organization. MMM is not a company. MMM is not a bank. So you need to make sure and state make everything clear that it is a community. Right. I believe that's clear enough. So when making a Facebook page, community page, uh, a community page, we're going to mark it correct, because we are a community of participants selflessly helping each other. All right. This Facebook page, you must make sure that you create your own profile picture. You can put your own picture, personal picture, or and put or you can just get a picture of MMM that you have on your phone or computer. You can use that picture and use it as a profile picture, and then you'll be good to go. Okay, that is about the Facebook lecture that I have for you tonight. Okay, guys, and another thing, when you're creating a Facebook fan page, um, guys, is my network bad, or is it your network that is bad? Can you guys hear me, or you can't hear Okay, guys, like I said, I'm experiencing network issues. So if you can't hear me, please say that you can't hear me. We do for your Facebook page. We need your Facebook. We need your Facebook link, the one that you get right after creating your Facebook page. You can find your link right at the bottom of the thing. Guys, I'm gonna be very slow because some of you can't take his bed, and this lecture is very important that I'm lecturing you on. And I cannot type message on Skype. It's not going to be clear enough. Alright. So for your Facebook page, I see that a lot of guys are sharing links on Facebook. Make sure that it's a community page, as I had already said. Okay, so I'm very sorry about my network. I am so sorry. We're having weather issues here in South Africa. It's a very wet day today. I think that is the cause of all this. You know? But then I'll make sure that you understand clearly and you can. Facebook, we need a link for your Facebook. Make sure that you submit your link of your Facebook profile. It's fine. The same way that you've been having your links at the top of the page, you need to do it like that also. Okay. Okay, moving on, guys, to our second lecture of the day, and that is an offline event proposal. Second lecture that we're going to have. I'm going to give you a lecture on how to create your events, offline events proposal. I'm really sorry about that. Please pardon and forgive me. Okay, guys, I'm showing my screen right now. Are you able to see my screen? Are you guys able to see my screen? Please say if you can see my screen. Okay, guys, I'm sure that you are able to see my screen clearly. Okay, so This what is showing on my screen. It's an offline events proposal. This offline events proposal, if it's when you have a proposal that you want to make an event, or rather you want to do a presentation for your team and educate them about how things work in our MMM community. Okay, so here I have a sample of my offline events proposal. As you can see that this was collected from our previous batch, and this is what it looks like. Okay. Okay, guys. And let me just show my screen for the second time so that we can all see and know that we're on the same page. I'm really sorry, guys. I know it's painful and really, really, really sorry, but I'm trying my best here. Okay, let's do a quick one on offline events proposal. Okay, here we have an offline events proposal to be held in Agura, Nigeria. All right. Here it says you need to have a population of people who are there. There are 495,000 people in that area in Agura, Nigeria. The venue, where is your presentation going to be? It's going to be Mary Queen of Angels Catholic Church, Agura, Nigeria still the same place. All right, venue on Google Maps. This is the venue of the place on Google Maps. When you go into this link, you're going to find the venue of the specified place on our document. This is where this guy's presentation is going to be, the area that is going to be. Okay, it's loading. It's going to take a few seconds, but let's just wait. This is on Google Maps, and this is where the place is going to be. Yeah, Mary, the presentation is going to be in the church. Let's just make it to be simple. The presentation is going to be in the church, and then here we have photos of the venue. This you're going to find software that we usually use here on Guided School. That when you are able to get a link for whatever that you have uploaded on the software. It's called Slide Shot Screen Capture Tool. Photo of it's taking a bit long. Photo of the venue. A bit long. I'm just going to close this page. Right, I've closed the link. Okay, speaker. Who is going to be the speaker? The speaker is going to be Rahab, which is me because it's my presentation. Expected attendees. Let's say, for instance, you're going to be having, according to the population of the people who are in that area, We're going to have plus minus 50 people. The date that your presentation is going to be, it's going to be on the 24th. We're not going to use this date. We'd rather use an upcoming date. Okay, so the time, what time is it gonna be? It's gonna be after lunch, which is 2 o'clock. Right, okay. Description, it says Mr. John will present MMM and its advantages. Projector and sound system will be used. The presentation will be held in Mary Queen of Angels Catholic Church Hall, Agura, in Nigeria. Okay, so this is what is going to happen. Okay, the description, you can always say that whatever that you need to say about your presentation. The purpose, all right, to play a video, an ideology before the presentation starts while waiting for other attendees. To attend, to present what is MMM using a projector and speaking about it during the presentation while your document is still playing on the projector. You can educate people that this is how you PH, this is how you GH, that's how it's going to roll. To answer questions from the audience after the presentation, there are a lot of people who have questions after the presentation. You will be available for such people. To teach interested participants how to register in the MMM community. To teach how to provide help and how to get help. To teach them what is Bitcoins and what are the benefits of using it. To show the MMM is helping the community. You can educate people about the Bitcoins. We have a lot of people in our community who still don't know what Bitcoins are. So this is an opportunity for you to create an offline events proposal and educate the people about what Bitcoins are. All right, your budget. This is a budget that you're going to have. Budget, it's something that is going to calculate the cost of the event, right? The wall, how much are you going to pay for the wall? It's going to be 30,000 naira, which is 96 US dollars. A banner, how much is one banner or maybe two banners? Is going to cost 7,000 naira, which is 22 US dollars. Branded t-shirt with an MMM logo and MMM slogan together can change the world t-shirt. 10,000 Nigerian naira and 32 US dollars projector. If maybe, let's say for instance, you're going to hire a projector, how much is it going to be? It's going to be 20,000 Nigerian naira or 64 US dollars. Refreshments, let's say for instance, you're going to be having drinks for your presentation, or you're just going to be having snacks and sandwiches for your people. Like, let's say for instance, you're going to have older people who are going to be coming, and then you'll be having like refreshments for them, like juice, water, or sandwiches. How much is it going to cost? It's going to cost 12,000 Nigerian naira and 38 US dollars. Sound system, maybe you need a little bit of music before everything starts or when everything is finished. The sound system is going to cost 15,000 Nigerian naira, and the cost is going to be 48 US dollars in US dollars. The total is here. Guys, when you're creating your offline events proposal, you must make sure that your budget needs to be 350 US dollars. It has to be 350 US dollars. All right, it doesn't have to be more than this. If it's more than this, we're going to mark you incorrect. You'll have to do it again. But then if you make it 350 US dollars and less, it's going to be. Okay, below here says presented by who. The presentation is being presented by you. You write your name here and your email address on the side. MMM Guide, your Bitcoin wallet address. You can just see here it's a Bitcoin wallet address. Alright guys, I hope you guys won't make any mistakes. This offline events proposal, the lecture, it's for us to educate you and to help you to understand that when you are going to be presenting an offline events proposal for let's say for instance you want to make a charity event or you want to make a presentation, you can always submit it in this form. Okay, and then guys, when you're done creating a document, I'm just going to share a link of this work to our sketch, to our badge. Like I said, for the SWOT analysis, you're just going to come here and choose anyone with the link can view it. Or if you want, anyone can edit it, you can choose edit or comment. But I prefer for you to choose anyone with the link can only view it. All right, and then copy the link on the side, and then you're done. You will be able to submit this link of your offline events proposal, or rather, you can just copy this link at the top. So I'm going to share it here on Skype. I'm going to share it with you guys here on Skype. Okay, this is an offline event proposal that we need you to submit. This is what it has to look like. This is how it should look like. When you click on that link that I've just given you on Skype, it will take you to this document that I'm currently having now. Right, you can just make it a proper one. Do not copy this and use it. Make it a proper one, a nice one that when you're submitting it, we will see that this future guide is serious about his or her life. Okay, guys. So this is today's lecture. Someone is here already. Here is someone. I don't know who this is. They're already viewing the document. Okay, guys, I'll be taking questions. I know that network is very bad, but I'll be taking questions. If you have any questions, you can just write your question on Skype, or you can write it here on YouTube. Right now, the place that you're watching the video. Okay, so I'm taking you guys back to our spreadsheet in order for us to have and see what tomorrow's lecture looks like. Okay, this is task of day 5, which is a Facebook account and an offline events proposal that you need to create. Okay, and then tomorrow's lecture will be setting up a webinar and inviting people from your Facebook page to attend your webinar. Should be done until Sunday. Set up a webinar and invite. These are the links that you're going to educate yourself with. Okay, tomorrow's lecture is a hangout on air or a webinar on live stream. We're using a YouTube live stream, and then we're going to have business game introduction. We're going to have an introduction of our business game tomorrow night. So guys, thank you so much for attending our meeting. If you have any questions, you may ask now. I know I have a few people who usually ask questions, like Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank who's always here to ask questions. I know that network is bad, and I'm trying my best for me to survive this. Okay, guys, let me just view my screen. If you are with us on YouTube, this is what you should do. There is an option here below. It says settings. You can just click on quality and then click here. It's going to be a lot more clearer and your audio is going to be perfect. Okay, I'm already having questions about your budget. 350 US dollars or less. It cannot be more than that. It has to be 350 US dollars or less. It cannot be more than 350 US dollars. And then for Facebook, Mr. Felix asked the question. Thanks for the lecture, mentor. I'm still not clear on whether it is Facebook personal profile link or Facebook page. Your Facebook page, we don't want your profile, guys. Don't make a mistake. We don't want your profile, your Facebook profile. We don't want that. We want your Facebook fan page for Triple M that you created. Do you guys understand? We want a Facebook fan page that you personally created for MMM to promote only MMM related issues and nothing else. Is that clear enough for you, Mr. Felix? Okay, I'm also taking questions on Skype. I'm taking questions on Skype, both on Skype and on YouTube. You can just ask your questions. May I ask? Okay, Mr. Diokolade. May I ask you this, mentor? How do you identify a genuine MMM system counterfeit? What is your question? I do not understand. MMM system, genuine MMM system. We do have a website, MMM website for Nigeria and for every country. Yeah, not every country in Africa, but there are a couple of countries that we have a website for our MMM community. And then Mr. Felix asked a question again, says, are we to choose any convenient exchange rate for that amount? Mr. Felix, you're only allowed to do it in US dollars and in Nigerian Naira. And guys, if you are in South Africa, you can always use US dollars and South African rands. Mr. Adebisi, Mr. Adebisi asking a question that he's been in the mentorship program and his name is not appearing in the spreadsheet, but I did tell you to reapply in another batch, the upcoming batch that is going to be coming up. If your name is not showing, that there is no need for you to continue with this school because you're not registered. Okay, so Mr. Timothy asked a question and he said, please mentor, can I create a Facebook page using my picture as the profile picture? Yes, sir, you may use your profile picture as your profile picture for your Facebook fan page. It's always okay for you to use your own picture. We do not have a problem with that, or you can just use an MMM picture. Do not use any other picture. Do not use a picture of a soap or a picture of a celebrity or use a picture of a country or whatever or I don't know what, but use only everything that is MMM related. I hope you guys you understand. So do you guys have any other questions to ask? Is Messi here with us tonight? Messi, if you have any questions, you may ask a question here on YouTube. Mhm. All right, Dorothy, Miss Dorothy asked a question. Say, please mentor in the page. Are we going to add MMM to the name of the page? Yes, I forgot to tell you guys, when you are creating a Facebook fan page, you need to create a vibrant name. Let's say, for instance, you are a lady and you are a single mother or a single parent. You can always say MMM single mothers, or you can always say MMM divas, or MMM dream chasers, or MMM game changers, or MMM uplifting Legos, or MMM hope uprising, or MMM. Just create a Facebook page with a beautiful name, a name that is bringing attraction to your page. Right. And then we have a couple of questions that I'm going to read out. Okay, Miss Blessing just asked a question. Is it a Facebook page? We are creating our Facebook fan page. It's one and the same thing, as long as it is a page that you can just write everything that you need to ask. Okay, so we do not have any other questions. So guys, are you clear? You send me an invite on Skype. Okay, I'll try to retrieve to see and then accept your invite. Okay, guys. Do you have any other questions? Can I create? Okay, Timothy. Timothy just asked, how do I create a Facebook account? So, Timothy, are you trying to tell me that you do not have a Facebook account? Okay, let me just share my screen so that Timothy can see what I'm doing now. Timothy, I hope you have your laptop on. Okay, I have a Facebook account here. That is my personal Facebook account. As you can see, my name is here. This is my Facebook account. All right, it's much more easier if you create it from your Facebook account. Okay, this is my Facebook account. On your Facebook account, you come here up here at the top. There's an arrow that is facing down that you can. It gives you an option on how to create a Facebook page. You're just gonna click here where it says create page. All right, so it's going to give you some options here. A couple of them. It says local business or place, company, organization, or institution. brand or product. Artist, band, public. When it says local business, they actually mean that it's something that you're going to be selling products or anything. Is it a company, organization, or institution? Is it a charity thingy, an NPO, non-profitable organization? Is it a brand or product? Let's say, for instance, you have your own brand like Nike and Adidas and all. Is it a brand that you're creating? Or are you an artist who wants to market their own music on YouTube or any other thing? Is it entertainment like cartoons and everything, or something that is of fun side? Cause or community? You're going to click here. When you click here, it's going to say join your supporters on Facebook. And then, so we're going to say Global, let's say game changers. Okay, get started. Okay, this means that this name is not, it's not always it's not a popular name. All right. Okay, it says here set up global game changes. About, you're going to set up a description of your page. Okay, let's just say educate community on how MMM works on a daily basis. Okay, so you're just gonna say save info. So they're going to tell you profile picture. Okay, let's just say upload from your computer. You can always upload it from your computer. You can import it from the website. Just a beautiful profile picture. I don't think I do have pictures here. Just gonna choose a picture. Let me just use. Okay, let me choose my profile picture. My personal picture for this one. Okay. So it's still setting up, still loading, as you can see. Still uploading my picture. You can just use your MMM picture. Next. There are a lot of options here. You can always edit to your favorites or what. Yes, then you edit to your favorite. Favorite means that it's going to show on your toolbar on your left hand side of your of your account. And then next, I'm going to ask you what age group do you want people to reach your page? You can always say from age 18, everyone in this location. You can put your location here where you at, and then the age that you need people to attend to view your page. 18 years or older. Do you want only men or only women or every gender? Interests can always put here a language that you're going to be using at all times. It's going to be English or Sesotho or Zulu or whatever, and then you can just save. And voila, here's your page, your Facebook fan page. There's my profile picture here. And you can just add a cover photo if you want to. You can just make it an MMM cover photo, then it's going to be beautiful. And then guys, when we click on your link here, it always has to say it's a community. It has to be a community, not an organization. Okay, this is my profile picture. You can always change it if you want to. Alright, what else? This is MMM Global. Game changers. And then you're done. When you're done, then you can just copy the link to us and send it to us. Let me just share it with you guys, what I just created. Hashtag change game changers. You don't really have to like my page, but I'm just saying. Okay, guys, that's how you create a Facebook fan page. This is the link that you need for this task. Okay, this is the most important link that we need for your task. Make sure that it starts with an HTTPS here when it starts, and don't make mistakes. Right. Okay, that's all we have for this lecture for your Facebook account. As Mr. Timothy had already said that he doesn't know how to create a Facebook fan page, so we just made a step by step for him on how to create a Facebook fan page. Right. You guys have any more questions to ask, or should we continue? Dorothy. What did Dorothy ask? Let me go back. Guys, did Dorothy have any question to ask? Let me see. Let's see. Dorothy. Dorothy, please say your questions. I can't see anything here. You are the first one to comment, but I cannot recall your question. Okay. Let's see. Very Dorothy, I can't see your question here. Guys, relax. I will be here with you tonight. If you have any questions, I must make sure that I sleep tonight with you fully understanding of today's lecture. Okay, Dorothy asked, please mentor, are we allowed to put MMM at our page? Please put MMM. Please do not create a page that you put your the name of your company or the name of an institution that you're running. No, you could create a page and then name it an MMM community page. Choose a name that you like. MMM something. MMM Global Hope Uprising. MMM Legos Game Changers or whatever. Just create a beautiful name for your MMM page on YouTube. No, not on YouTube. Okay, guys. So, do you have anything to ask before we close our meeting? Timothy, I hope you understand and you saw how to create a Facebook fan page. Okay, guys, my name is Rahab, and thank you so much for attending our lecture for tonight. I wish you guys all the best of luck, and I pray that God may bless you and have a beautiful and awesome weekend. We're going to meet again tomorrow night. Please be here, same time, same place. I'll send you a link at the same time, and then we will continue and take it from there. All right. Tomorrow it's our last lecture. We're going to have only one task, and then you must make sure that you are present and tell the others. And then we're going to have a business game presentation. Please do make sure that you're present on tomorrow's lecture. Okay, let's see. We have a couple of questions here. Quite through the ideology. Okay, Mr. Frank asked me, what is the maximum time required in the ideology video? The ideology video, guys, it has to be 10 minutes or more. Make sure that it's 10 minutes or more, not less than 10 minutes. Make sure that it has to be. Yes, I did answer what Dorothy said. He said, please, mentor, are we allowed to put MMM at our page? Yes, you are allowed to put MMM with a certain beautiful special name on the side. Make sure that you don't make mistakes, guys. I wish you guys all the best. Make sure that you keep safe this weekend. See you tomorrow night. Thank you so much for joining our meeting tonight. Good night. Bye.